You're going to meet her, aren't you? How many times in a day you are going to meet her?
Piss off, dude. I'm going to get a coffee.
You have a caffeine addiction, man.
Yeah, I'll see you later. You are the cutest thing, aren't you? Don't you disappear like the captain did. How long have you been waiting?
Not so long.
Can we sit?
Yeah, of course.
Isn't it beautiful today?
Yeah, it really is.
What did you have for lunch?
I skipped it. I slept through it. I was working on paper yesterday night.
Can we go out somewhere?
Now let's go for dinner after a
Did you hear about the new dude in Africa, the Black Panther?
So here we go again with the superheroes.
What? No, he was the same guy who showed up after the blast in Vienna. They had a huge ultra-modern city completely hidden all these years, and now they have come to share their knowledge and technology to the whole world. They are powered by the strongest metal on Earth from meteorite that crashed there years ago. Even his suit is made from that. It is really cool.
Interesting.
They have been spotting that spider guy too, saving the local neighborhood. Tony Stark is rumored to be mentoring him, and he probably gave his new suit to him.
Whoa, a spider guy too. Cool.
Why do you hate them so much?
I don't hate them. It's just I'm indifferent. They don't affect me or my life. We live in a hostel room of college in South India, which is thousands of kilometers away. So they don't matter to me.
I don't think it's like that.
I know they try to do good. You see them as a god. All I'm saying is that they are not.
I don't treat them as God. They protect the world from different apocalypse level threat every day. Do you remember the attacks of New York and what happened in Sokovia? That could really have had an effect on our life.
Yes, I do remember. I remember hundreds of lives being lost.
Whoa, it's not like they killed them. They were just trying to save people.
They're a bunch of vigilantes, Rohan. They don't operate by any system. They are not organized. They cause property damage in order of billions of dollars. They fight with each other like kids. There are more new powerful popping up every day.
They are not just vigilantes, they have powers. Wouldn't you try to do good and change the world for the better if you had powers? And even we don't know what happened between Tony and the captain, or why he went into hiding.
They fought because they couldn't agree on things. They put lot of people in danger. Half of them went into hiding because their egos couldn't follow the rules.
It's not clear what happened. We only know half the story. I'm sure they'll settle their differences and come together when the world needs them to. And would you rather have a millions of lives lost and a whole city leveled to the ground, or a few sacrificed in order to save everybody else?
I would rather have no lives lost at all.
We are talking about alien armies, flying alien whales, army of robots and whatnot. Zero casualties was an impossible outcome.
We are an evolved, intelligent biological species. We have rules in place, both formal and informal. We have elected representatives who form government that organize and govern our lives. We have judiciary in place that keeps the government in check and the law of the land. We have security system with cops and military. We cannot have people that just refuse to follow these rules. There will be anarchy, which is exactly what the Avengers are. Anarchy. They had a chance to make it right with Sokovia Accords. There is a UN body which keeps them in check. They could not coordinate between themselves to even sign a bunch of papers.
Do you really think a few agreements that a bunch of lawyers tied up is going to keep the Hulk in check? Do you think Iron Man is going to wait for a board approval before he puts on his suit and try to blow an alien ship? Captain America doesn't take orders, he gives them. Black Widow will have already finished the mission before the authorities frame up with an idea. And I'm pretty sure Thor doesn't know how to read or write sign the accords. Look, the point is the accords were never going to work. The world is continuously changing. We have changed our laws with time. What is wrong today may not be so tomorrow, and what is right today can be wrong tomorrow. Do this government and system that you talk about work all the time? Maybe superheroes are the next step towards evolution. As the threat we face as humans evolve, and so do we. We adapt and we learn to fight in new ways. That's who we are as humans. We are survivors. The way I see it, Avengers are normal people too. They have family and ones they care about. I'm sure they carry guilt and feel responsible for the time things didn't go right. They have their flaws and pride. And if tomorrow a 10 feet alien god who wants to end everything and everyone you love steps foot on earth, I'm sure we can trust the Avengers to assemble and fight them with all they have got. And in between the battle, if a building falls and I die, I don't mind if that means they save you.
Did you finish your homework?
Uh,
How's Stevie doing?
he's as cute as ever. Fed him a biscuit today and gave him few pets because he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Do you think we have Black Panther equivalent in India? Somewhere in the desert of Rajasthan, the brown camel?
That may be slightly racist, but I'm sure India has its own superheroes.
Did you hear the news? Tony Stark and a couple of our superheroes are missing. They were defending New York from a spaceship.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, a few hours ago, another spaceship entered above Africa and it apparently landed in Wakanda.
Show me. Arjun!